My name is Alan Heigert. I'm the president of the Cedar Lake Park Association and also have helped to start a lake management team for Cedar Lake. Welcome to our park today. Why don't you come join me? Cedar Lake Park Association was formed 100 years ago, and there's 50 homes in our association on the north side of Cedar Lake, and we have this wonderful park to enjoy. What we have become aware is there's a whole lot more than just a park for us to take care of. We've got this whole lake that can use our attention. Cedar Lake is a glaciated lake. It formed about 17,000 years ago when the ice receded during the last ice age. And it left us with 3 deep springs. The deepest one is 44 feet, which is a nice deep area, although the average of the lake is about 8 feet. Okay. We have from those springs, water comes from the Lake Superior aquifer into our lake, interestingly enough, okay? And the other source of water into our lake is runoff, okay? Luckily, we have a very small watershed. It's only a little bit more than twice the size of our lake. And since we do not have any river or stream flowing into it, our lake has had the advantage of staying rather pristine. So, and we are, as people living on this lake, are really blessed to have that, and we're also feeling the responsibility to take care of something as precious as this. Also, this is a lake that only has no wake boating on it, okay, which is another feature that's by village ordinance, and that really helps to keep the water from getting all stirred up. It's also worth noting that the lake has a storied past, in that the clarity of the water and the proximity to the railroad made it ideal for harvesting ice that supplied the city of Chicago at the turn of the century. It's also a place that people came to, possibly you did in your youth. We have Sherwood Park and Beach that many people, my wife, I was there as a youth, many on our team had come to that for leisurely days at the park in the summer, or also to get one of their wooden rowboats and take it out and fish for crappie. It's not as good for fishing anymore, which is one of our things that we're talking about and saying how do we help create a better environment for anglers. Not having a natural science background and taking an interest in the lake and reading the 2022 report that the Lake County Environmental Services developed, took a more serious interest in the lake and have tried to draw our association into this and then other stakeholders around the lake. Because basically in that story it said we have 2 choices. One is that we can really maintain a quality lake now, or we can work at rehabilitating a lake that is impaired later. We ourselves know that there's stress to this lake because it sometimes is very hard to get a boat navigated across the lake because of the aquaplant overgrowth. What's happened is every summer our geese, there's an overpopulation of geese, and it shuts down our beaches, okay? So based on these things, we've really taken it upon ourselves to try to manage the geese, which we've done a phenomenal job with this year, and to also try to understand better, how to care for this lake and do no harm with it. It was really a boost to us when Lake County Lake Lovers selected us to be one of the lakes in the pilot project We were looking for a sense of ownership and agency and opportunity to really do something that would really make a difference, and that really gave us a boost to how we were feeling, like maybe we have something here that we can really do. Since we're an ad hoc team, we have no authority, but we do have influence. We have been working very, very hard to try to steer things in a good direction. And the data being generated from the pilot project has really helped us to understand, are we actually decreasing the phosphorus levels, because we get rid of geese that drop tons of droppings into the lake and create a lot of phosphorus and growth, okay? That's one of the real payoffs of the project, okay? And we're also looking at any other data that will be generated from this to help guide our future direction. The other advantage to being part of Lake Lovers is there have been so much help we've gotten. I was just telling a story how when I was just trying to figure out where do we begin, I had wonderful contact from Paul Spiewak on Countryside Lake, who not only talked to me, but he kept feeding me ideas. And that sort of generated something that really got going, and we resurrected a group in the 1990s called the Friends of Cedar Lake. Had been here, it's been defunct for many years, so we restarted that. If you are like us, not sure, what you might do, that you're not really a scientist, you don't have a background in this, you don't have money. We are operating on no money, okay? We have no real budget, and you might be encouraged by this story. And I'd like to read a quote from Margaret Mead. And that is, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has." Thank you, Lake Lovers, for your confidence in us and your inspiration and allowing us to walk the walk with you.